Yeah, in the sense that because I had as we know as a manager, I had a preparation talk ready and it went out the window at 47 minutes. But what I really said to them was that if they perform in the same way and just defend set pieces a little bit better, we win the game. We proved we could create chances. We had 5 chances first half, away from home. Good chances. You know, the young kid scored 1, he had 2 more, and there was other opportunities. Danny's in the first minute, Danny Emberton, he hit the bar and he just got in front of it. You know, so we were not outplayed, we were running the game. I'm not a stats man with these percentages, but I said to them, the indication of well you play when you create 5 or 6 chances away from home and haven't looked like losing a goal only from a set piece. Now we need to just tighten up, keep your belief, keep playing, and if we get in the lead again, which we will create a chance again, then you've got to defend the box a bit better, and that's exactly what they did.
What is it about the way that you're setting this side up that means that Northampton can suddenly create all these chances away from home? Because as an attacking display it was it was very good, as shown by the fact you scored 2 goals and beaten their side chasing players.
I don't like to. Listen. I'm a dinosaur in the world of football. You know, I've been an Evertonian all my life, and I brought up in a footballing environment. You know, Everton. We know the guy who was an Evertonian. He was brought up with the greatest midfield ever, Harvey Ball and Kendall. I only knew how to play football. That you pass the ball, you move. So I just bring the truth of football, you know, play, energy, want to play, work for each other, pass it when you can, if not, knock it long. If there's a space behind, turn, if there's not, play. There's nothing different, it's just the way I believe. I don't want to get into those questions. It's you seem to be pointing somewhere, John, where I don't want to go.
Well, we may have to go there in just a few minutes.
You can go all you want, John, you won't get an answer off me.
Fair enough. Let's talk about your front 2, because they were your new players that you brought in.
That's what I want to talk about.
How did you think they performed for you?
Well, you were there. I thought it was magnificent. I thought the young kid German was fantastic. I thought he showed pace, energy. It's what I believe in the game, you know. I think you have pace up front, you scare people. You know, that's one of the things I'm on about, that's the way I believe the game. If it works, it works. If it don't, I'm the fool. But I thought he was superb. I thought he got to the ball, I thought he attacked him. I thought the other kid looked a little bit lost. Hope, he hasn't been out before. Don't forget, Antonio German's been out on loan before. He knew what the game was about. Hallam Hope's come straight from under 21 football. Well, there's no pressure, there's mistakes allowed, he hasn't understood that dressing room. He didn't understand that. Lunatic at half time, jumping up and down when they thought they were doing well. He wasn't used to that. And then afterwards, the emotions and the joy and the elation, I don't think he's ever seen that before. Only if he's been allowed in the first team dressing room, you know. So it was new to him. I thought he did what Alan Stubbs said to me he would do, score goals. And that's exactly what he did. He looks like he'll be in the right position when it comes in. That's what I asked from him when he got the goal. The other boy I thought was very, very good.
Carter, he's been in and out of this side, and yet that was a wonderful strike from him. Defensive performances, throwing himself in front of the ball. We'd love to say that this is going to be a performance that now sees him really show all the promise that was suggested to us when he first signed. But is he your kind of player? Is he the kind of player you like to be able to name in a starting lineup?
Listen, if he plays like that, he's my kind of player. What I say to him, they have the opportunity with a shirt to go and do what they do. What I do is, if they don't do it, they don't play. Simple, you know. I don't know. I live my life doing that, you know. If I played well, I stayed in the team 1 week. Or I didn't, I was out. So it's the same applies to these. If they want to play, they show it on the pitch, and they will say, I can't drop down. That's why I want to make a place for Ben Tozer today and didn't go and get a left back in. Ben Tozer deserved to be in the team, and with 2 in midfield, I had to make a decision. So I wanted to keep a place for Ben Tozer, and the boys played out of position for me today and done extremely well. So people forget that. You know, that's not his position, and at times it looked like it wasn't. But he's given me everything he's got. So if Carter deserves a shirt, then Carter will stay there. But if he don't, then he won't. You know, they've set their standards, now live by them.
You mentioned Tozer there. How about the defensive performance? Because towards the end, and a penalty save from Matt Duke as well as a string of saves. How were you enjoying that from the sideline?
Well, enjoying it. I thought we deserved it. I thought when you're a team at bottom of the league, you come to an stats, and I'm not a stats man, you know that. When you hear this team hasn't been lost 2 at home all year, they're 3rd in the league, whatever they are. We come in, we had to earn some luck. You know, we've been on a bad run. You know our record. And I thought they earned it. If they come in and got a lucky result, I'd stand here and say in front of you, they didn't get a lucky result. They were at times rode their luck, but you deserved that the way they played. You know, they broke, they had chances in the second half. We probably could have scored a couple more ourselves. It was a very entertaining game, you know, on a pitch that stood up. But, you know, they showed a lot of quality there, playing, energy, and then at the end, what I like, they showed that determination to not want to lose a football match, and you can't ask no more. They were fantastic. I honestly say they were fantastic. You know that.